sun rays, and on we'll.
Alright guys, we're with the 2019 Honda Pilot. You have an all-white, kind of white off color right here. This vehicle does come with a full LED light, with your strip up here with the daytime running light. You have your Visine bulb right here. It does come with LED fog lights, and you have your turning signal down here. Then you do have this plastically kind of strip at the top, and you do have this big Honda badge right here. I think there is a sensor that's in here for the head-on collision sensor in there. You do have your you can see your radiator down there, and also up in here with this small face grill right here. Like I said, there is a full LED fog lights. You have your turning signal down here with the full-on LED lights at the top right here. On this side, this is a 20-inch alloy wheel wrapped in 245 series tires. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is the 18-inch wheel, and it's wrapped in 240 series tires. My bad. I'm sorry. Down here, there is no badging letting you know that's a Honda Pilot. All the badging is going to be in the back. I feel like they should have put Pilot right here, just a small, nothing too big, nothing too small, but just a little small portion right here. It does have the turning sensors embedded into the mirror on the side, and it does have lane keep assist, and it also has a sensor light sensors. You do have the keyless entry with this is the button to lock the door, and Honda, they do have the sensor behind the door, which I actually like. Instead of pressing the button twice to get inside, or pressing it once to get it once you step outside the vehicle. And the vehicle will lock for you if you step away with the key without locking the door. So back here in the back, you do have a full-on LED light. Besides, you have, I feel like they're cutting costs with this traditional incandescent bulb right here for the turning signal. I feel like they should just make the whole tail light a full LED, but instead they went with the bulb instead. Like I said, it is a Pilot. It does have that Pilot badge. It just marked one time, and it has this big, nice Honda logo right here in the back. Also, it does come with the backup camera. Also, that's something that's U.S. standard, and all vehicles must come with backup camera. And with the switchblade in the back for the rear wiper, I feel like they should have tucked it under here, but instead, Honda, they went with this instead, like that. Down here, you do have your reflectors. This is just a fake kind of plastic also in the exhaust tip. It's actually hidden. You cannot even see it. You have to physically like look under the vehicle to actually see it. So there's no really no exhaust tip that you can actually see. So yeah, let's step inside the vehicle and look how the interior looks inside. So getting inside the new Honda Pilot, as you can see, there is a significant amount of changes inside the vehicle. Right here, this vehicle, it does have a two-tone kind of texture up here. This is a hard touch kind of plasticky kind of material. Also, sorry if there's a lot of wind blowing because it's AC though. I do actually like how it has this red engine startup mesh right here, but yeah, on the camera it's gonna show orange, but out in, you know, like this is gonna show red. I actually like the actual like beige kind of color at the bottom. Beige, that's really red. Yeah. Yeah, I like the beige two-tone at the bottom. This is how you actually adjust your mirrors. It's not no longer up here. So this is my first time doing a review on the Pilot, so I'm not sure if it was always right here embedded into the side armrest. But it does have the eco mode. You can turn that off and on. Traction controls down here. Then you have your lane keep assist, and then you have your front end collision. You can turn it off or on, and you also do have your side mirrors. They do not retract in, they don't fold in, and it does come with a two-person memory seat right here. And this is an aluminum door. It doesn't feel cheap. Like I say, everything that runs from the top of the dash is hard touch kind of plastic with the two-tone beige kind of looking color. With only the front and side passengers come with the rear, the one touch one up, one touch down window features down here. You do have a lot of storage. I'm not gonna lie, Honda Pilots are known for storage. You do have like some, you can go, this is for a cup holder or whatever. This is to open your fuel cap and your for the back trunk. This is for your hood down here, of course. You do have more storage. So like I say, Honda Pilot is known for storage. This is a soft touch stitch material. You can actually, this is good for phone storage. And up here you do have your phone to answer, hang up, and voice command. This is for home, and this is to back out of apps right here. So we're gonna mess with the display up here.
So it's telling me that the door is open. You could change throughout the modes and all that. It tell you there's your fuel. It said that the key's not detected. The key's not in here. Like I said, this is just a tester. This is for your coolant. This is for the RPMs at the top, and then this is your fuel, of course, right here. Other than that, you could just go through the display as you please. But I wish Hunter should have went with the chopped circle of the steering wheel. But you know, this is kind of like a minivan kind of thing going on. With the infotainment system here, you can switch to your channels and stuff like that. You can go to home. It does come with Apple and Android CarPlay. You can switch, and the response is very, very fast. You don't have to worry about nothing lagging, none of that. I'm trying to look for the maps. It tells you your trip computer, your messages, your Bluetooth, your radio, your settings, and all that. You know, going up pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Android Navigator. Of course, your phone has to be hooked up to it. Like I said, Apple CarPlay, but you know, we're not gonna hook up phones up to that. And you have all your apps, of course, you listed. If not, you want to, you know, just put it back to like this, but I think this is way better. You can do that. You do have your climate controls down here. It doesn't, I'm not sure if it's not, it does come with sync. So whatever the driver feel, the passenger gonna feel also. And here's your hazards, your passenger airbag, message up here. Then you do have your rear fans right here. You can turn it off and on, auto. It does come with seat warmers. It doesn't come with cool seats. It should have came with cool seats probably. I think this vehicle, this is the top of the line trim right here. I feel like it should have came with the cool seats, but it doesn't. It doesn't come with that new traditional shifter that Honda had with the P and all that, which is just a regular shifter like this. And the backup camera quality is kind of on the grainy side. I mean, I feel like they could have did better and all that. That's for, you know, if you want to look a little closer. This is for this and all that. It doesn't come with the 360 camera. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't come with it. For the price range, I think it should have came with it. You do get two cup holders right here. Some more storage in here. You do got a aux down there, and you have a 12-volt outlet in here. So storage wise, it is pretty good. I actually like this. It's kind of like grainy material. It feels like kind of like a fake kind of wood, but I actually like it. No lie. And the heated seats, like they're instantly, like you instantly feel the heated seats on. And also I forgot you have another USB port down here with 12 volt outlet. And also it does come with the standard sunroof. I wish they should have went with the panoramic sunroof. I think more bigger vehicles are doing that. This is for your to check on that third passenger in the back. What's up, Steve? Check out to the third person. It's hard for people to actually look back and see what's in that third row. From this point of view, you can barely see the third row from here. But other than that, we're gonna hop in the back and see how those chairs back there actually feel. But the 2019 Pilot, I actually like it. If I were to get a vehicle besides a Tahoe or Suburban, I would get a Pilot because it's very spacious. So let's hop into the back seat and see how that actually looks. So getting into the second row back here, all the doors do have a nice slam to it. You do have this retractable sun reflector, which I think is nice. I think most vehicles that have that sit more to 5 to 8 people should have these. You do get 2 cup holders on your side doors. You do get it does, like I say, all the stuff that runs in from the front end does come to the back. You do have a hard touch. All this is hard touch plastic. You do get like cup holders and all this. I sit 5'8.5", and I have tremendous leg room and feet room. And all that. It doesn't come with no heated seats back here because these are benches, so it is not going to come with that. You do you can control the way the fan feels. You can turn it up low, you can turn it high, you can put it on heater, auto, on off. You do get 2 USB ports that's right down here for more charging. But this overall, like seating wise, it feels good, and you can actually like lift it back, you can lift it up, stuff like that. And you can also adjust the more room for the passenger. I can sit like this on a long road trip, so whoever's in the third seat, if there's over 5 feet something, I think you should also sit in the front. I think the third row is just for like little kids, but it does go back and forth, and it does have a reclining function, which I actually like a little bit. It doesn't recline too much, but it does recline. And like I said, the window is 1 touch down, not 1 touch up. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna get into the third row and show you guys how that actually looks. So there is multiple ways to get inside the vehicle. You can just pull this to flap this down. So if you have like little kids, you want to like just put in the back, you just put it like that.
or you can flip this back up. You can actually, there's a button in the back, and it does like just slide for you. But I'm gonna just get back here for, you can press that button right there to actually get into the third row. But people like me, like I said, I'm 5'8.5", so I doubt I'm gonna have any room back here. But I'm gonna step in for demonstration purposes. Honestly, sitting back here in the third row, actually like sitting far away from everyone back here, it does fit nice. But I'm gonna close this back and see how it actually fits. No lie, I sit 5'8", like I said, and I actually do have a little bit of leg room, honestly, and it feels good. Like foot room is good, but sitting on a long road trip, I couldn't do it. But Honda, you do get rear vents back here also. And you also do get multiple cup holders, and you have a little side vent right here. That's down there. You don't get no USB port back here. You don't get no reader here seats, or you don't get no sunroof. Throughout the cabin, it does come with LED lights. Just like I said, just a tester. So I'm just testing it out. Like I say, yeah, it does come with rear vents, cup holders, no USB port. So if you're gonna have a dead phone, I advise you to always sit in the second row. Don't sit in the third row. If you want to be far from anyone, the third row will be the best thing. For me, I actually like sitting far in vehicles, so I may be back here, but like overall, I do give the third row a good thumbs up with that. So yeah, so I'm gonna take a look at the cargo back there, and we're gonna look at the engine after. So it does come with a hydraulic rear opener for the trunk. You do have some good amount of storage back there also. Put this lever right here. Your spare tire is in there, but you, like I said, it's just a tester, so you have to actually have some kind of like a clamp to pop that out so you can have access to the spare tire. And also with the feature, Honda, they was the one that invented the rope pull. You pull that down, you pull it, you push it down, and you let down the third seat like that. Also with this one, just pull it down, and then you have more space if you want to carry more things like that. Also to pull them back up, you can just pull it like that, and it comes right back up. All you gotta do is pull the little lever. You hear that snap, and there you go. You do have a 12-volt outlet back here, and you also do have more space compartments for anything. And also on this side also. So yeah, Honda, they actually did it great with the third row competition. Like I say, America, the sedans and cars like that will no longer be in effect because more people are looking for crossovers, SUVs, and pickup trucks. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at the engine. So Honda does have, this is a V6. It does make 280 horsepower. It's a 3.5 liter engine. Like I say, nothing too fancy. You know what I mean? You have your air intake over here. You do have your coolant. You have your wind wiper fluid right here. The battery, it's probably hidden somewhere under all this. So like I say, yeah, Honda, yeah, they are actually thinking. Like I say, I can't believe this is a V6 and it makes 280 horsepower. So yeah, so this is a very big engine, honestly. I like that ticking sound. It does have that quiet effect to it. But like I say, yeah, overall, I actually like the new Honda Pilot that they have. I like to give a special thank out to the guy Rick at Largo Honda here in Forest City, Florida. Special thanks to Rick for letting us come in and film 2 videos. If you guys want to check that out, we have the Type R Civic, and of course we have the review for the 2019 Honda Pilot. So like I say, overall, thank you guys for letting me come in and do a video on this. Special thanks to Rick again, and everything will be down in the description below. You guys also be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more videos if you guys want to see about more cars, and we're gonna conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you.